the gist of what we talked about today, StreamerRoyale.tv exists. Twitch released a support statement today saying no longer lurks are going to count beyond like 2 or 3, and within 3 hours, this system existed. So this is the life that this is the platform we exist on. Twitch will need to make a change to their infrastructure and how they view things in general before the system ever goes away. Then there was rating. I didn't like that. You got to be active. You got to click through. Can't have that referral thing on them. Now they've limited the amount of lurking pages you can do. They didn't like that. This system adapts. This system will always fucking adapt. It has not been Royale streamers forever. It's been smaller communities doing it. Then it was sub streamers. Then it was lurk force. Now it's Royale streamers. It will be something every single fucking time, as long as the system exists to be gamed. When you put a number on it, you open yourself up to this and you can never get out of it. That's the harsh reality of the system we're in. It's a back and forth between the system. Whenever you set a hard boundary like that, that's going to happen. Concurrent viewership is a plague on the platform. And you guys know me. That's not me sitting here being salty about anything. I'm the last person that would ever give a shit about that. The concurrent viewership is a plague. It is causing these problems. It will always exist while that barrier exists. Why not just do that? Why not realize what is causing these things to do? Why not realize what's causing these issues and fix that? And then these systems, and I talked about it before, if you fix this, if you fix the inner workings of your system, each one of these sites are evaporated. Gone. Instantly. That day, gone. Why is that not the better solution? Please help me. Because of some overhead that Twitch will have to pay? Now, the big argument to my system was, well, think of the amount of people they have to hire in order to do reviews like that. Right. Will they lose more money, do you think, when viewer counts are so inflated that partners are just basically ghost shells? You don't think advertisers will go, I don't want to work with Twitch because all their viewers are just nothing is there. So we're just going to go to Mixer or something. You don't think they'll lose more money because of that? I bet they do. Yeah, of course. Yeah, it does. We've talked a few times. We looked at Royale streamers many, many, many months ago. I joined their Discord because that was the only place I could find their rules. And we were looking through the algorithm and the point systems, and we were talking live saying, like, this is pretty smart. This is incentivized networking. You can call it lurk for lurk or besmirch it all you want, but it's incentivized networking. Achieve your goal by being in a point system. It'll work. By the way, it has been proven that it works. A lot of these guys gained partnership from it. So Twitch didn't strip their partnership, by the way. They're there. The system adapted around it, and now there'll be more partners. That's welcome. Welcome to Twitch. We discussed earlier how Twitch works, right? The category, the browse category, we know how that works. It's from high to low. So if you have 100 fake viewers into your stream, are you not listed higher in the category? We've talked about many times before, and it's common knowledge that the average viewer that goes into a browse doesn't scroll more than like twice. If you get into the top, are you not given a higher percentage to get genuine viewers than you would if you were not part of the system and sitting in the bottom 50? That's percentages. That's math. You can't, except they tracked a bunch of Royale streamers who left the system and their viewers tanked. Sure. That's absolutely going to happen. But again, if you achieve your goal of partnership, what do you care? Your partner. What do you care? You become partner. That was your goal the whole time. Higher percentage chance of a genuine viewer would pay them. Think about it. The higher you are in the category, the higher percentage chance you have to succeed. That's how Twitch works. They've set the table like that. It is default sorted highest viewership to lowest viewership. If you're within the top first 3 rows, you have a much, much, much higher chance of bringing in new viewers. Much. That's why they say stream in lower categories where the ratio is better. That's why Twitch Strike exists, the website. We've talked about that many times. I think leaves a bad taste in my mouth. I can't wait till all those fake partners try chatting with companies and get laughed at. Could be. But there's still a lot of companies out there that will see the check mark and give it to you. Still a lot out there. And by the way, this also hurts every other partner, which is another part of the point here. This system existing on the assumption that it will always exist, which is my standpoint, is hurting every other partner because, like you said, it's diluting the partner pool, right? Only so many partnerships can go on. It's diluting the pool. You won't know who's real and who's fake necessarily. It's bad for Twitch. It's bad for other partners. It's bad for fucking everyone. So change the goddamn system.